Welcome back, folks, to Warmachine Gaming. And today we're going to be let me try that again. We're going to be kicking off round number 12, and we're going to get right on into it, folks. Alrighty, folks, round number 12 is over. Not a lot, no big battles to report, but just going to give a little rundown. So green kind of reinforced, took Northwest Territory away from red. Red kind of reinforced around there, and also tried to take Alberta through the western United States, got beaten back just extensively, lost 5 troopers, and only killed 1, I think. Or no, maybe it was 2. He killed 1 or 2 troopers, I don't know, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty ugly for red. Anyways, red also reinforced a couple other areas, so just North Africa and Iceland. And moving on over, gray decided to take a little bit of Africa. He's trying to get some more soldiers in. He reinforced another area. He tried to take Yakutsk away from yellow when yellow took it, and was unsuccessful. Went in with 5 troopers, lost all 5. Yellow only had 3 soldiers, so yellow's been fighting pretty tough right now. And as of right now, that's all that's happened. So going right into round number 13. Alrighty, folks. Round number 13 is officially over. And not much has happened again. Red just kind of reinforced that area. Green reinforced. Let's see, what else? Red did try to make a little campaign into Africa. However, he was stopped in his tracks. And then Gray finished him off in Africa. Now Gray controls Africa 100%. Yellow tried to take Irkutsk. Was not successful. So he was only sending 1 trooper, so didn't really matter. But he also then Gray built up some troops around there, and that's really about all that happened in round number 13. Moving on to round number 14. Alrighty, round number 14 is now over. We're just zooming right through these rounds this video. Another kind of rebuilding round. Green built up, red built a little bit. Red also took Africa away from gray. Gray claimed all of Africa in the previous round, and red took it away, coming in from Western Europe. And thus actually did defend. He warded off about 5 soldiers from East Africa, but Gray retreated, saving 1 soldier. Gray also reinforced these areas after losing Siberia to Yellow. Yellow's he's starting to take some ground, and Gray better pay attention to him, otherwise he's going to become a nuisance. Because he already is. He's gaining in number, and it's not good for Gray in terms of Yellow gaining in number. But anyways, we're going to keep moving right along onto round number 15. Alrighty, round number 15 is now over. I'm telling you, it's just, rounds are just flying by right now, because a lot of factions are just building, and there's only 4 factions left in this. But anyways, no big battles have been happening as of right now. There's still some heat going on over here. Green building up, looking for another slow advance once more, and red still kind of trying to match some troopers, make it kind of a tough fight. Not really looking to, attack him right now. He's not really looking there. He's looking in Africa right now. He's looking to take a little bit of land so he can gain some troopers to send back to the North America. And he's reinforced that area. He didn't attack at all this round. And so he just kind of chilled a little bit and kind of just slapped a nice 5er in North Africa and waited to see what Gray did. Gray did nothing. Proceeded to do nothing. He just kind of built up Middle East, put a guy in China, and that was it. Because Yellow is also advancing, and just rapidly advancing on Gray, and it's very interesting to watch. He's just moving right along, which is just so interesting at this point. But other than that, nothing really has happened. I guess we're going to go right along into round number 16. Well, folks, it took us a while, but we finally have a big battle on our hands, and it's in the western United States. Green looking to take red by surprise. And we're going to start rolling off right now. Green's roll, 6 and a 4, pretty good. Red's roll, 5 and a 4, so 1 for 1. And honestly, if red is looking for a defense of any kind, he'll take 1 for 1 any day. Green's roll, 4 and a 4. All right, red's roll, 2 and a 1. Ooh, that hurts. All right, so red lost 2 soldiers, so we'll just take this guy out. We'll put these guys in. All right, green's roll. 6 and 4 again. Red's defense roll. 5 and a 4 again, so another hit for hit. Red just needs to knock him down a couple pegs is all. That's all he needs to do. Green's roll, 6 and a 3. Red's roll, 3 and a 2. So that wiped out Red's little army. And so that leaves the gateway to South America wide open, and thus would secure Green's victory, a green victory. So we're going to just keep going on in. 1, 2, 3, 4 troopers. All right. Moving right along. Green's roll. 2 and just 2s. All right. Red's roll. 3. Gets a nice little hit. Green's roll. 4 and 3. All right. Red loses that conflict. Green's going for all the marbles here in Venezuela. All right. Green's roll of 2 dice. 5. Red's roll. 5. All right. Will Green take Venezuela from him? With a 2. Red rolls a 4, and he's unsuccessful. That's actually surprising to me, because I thought Green would be successful in that attack. I really did think that Green was going to be very successful in that attack, but fortunately for the Green faction, he was not, and thus there will probably be some backlash from Red, depending on the moves that Green makes. Alright, guys, see you in a bit. Alrighty, folks, now round 16 is officially over. These rounds just been going by. Just been flying by. Anyways, alright, so there was no major backlash from Red. Red just mainly took Central America again. And I think he's going to do more of the slow approach. He kind of wants to leave Green out to dry a little bit. He decided to not take the Western United States, thus to not stretch himself, and also to make Green make a decision on whether or not he wants to keep that territory. He also reinforced North Africa, is what Red did. Green, you already saw what he did. He drove right down to Venezuela, got beat, and then was wide open. He did move some troops into Alberta from the Northwest Territory to make an even defense. That way he just can't get absolutely jammed. Then moving on over east, Gray put some troops in East Africa to counter Red's troops in North Africa. Moving on, we've got Yellow kind of stalled out. He tried to take Japan with 2 soldiers and was unsuccessful. We'll probably see him attack that again. He also reinforced Siberia. Gray reinforced Ural and also put a trooper in Siam. And Gray is not too worried about Yellow just yet. He knows he can just divert troops and absolutely shred Yellow at this point. But he doesn't want to have to do that for a while, so he's just kind of trying to make a little mini defense, just kind of try to hold off Yellow's little strength here. But I think that's going to be about it for today's video, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry you guys didn't see... You only got to see one battle, I'm sorry. But sometimes that's how the rounds go. Sometimes they're just not very exciting, and this was one of them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been having a lot of fun with this series. I hope you are too. And thank you guys so much for 30 subscribers. As this video was being filmed, we reached 30 subscribers, and that was very exciting. We reached 30 subscribers, and that was super exciting, and super excited for it. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And yeah, and I'll see you guys. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.